When I was invited to be part of this project, one of the primary directives was that it was to coincide with Maritess Pineda's 80th birthday. Now, to marry this momentous occasion together with conceptualizing an exhibition that was also pegged on materiality was initially a challenge. However, given the consistent nature of Tita Maritess's commitment and advocacy for local craft, design, and art, I was able to zero in on both her ability to match and her huge collection of clothing. Hence, Terno came to life as a metaphor for this. This exhibition pairs 8 artists with 8 ensembles made by our foremost Filipino designers, and the artists took inspiration from these apparels to create contemporary works of art. It is our hope that the collection of artworks and clothing will shine a light and contribute to a diverse and highly sustainable legacy for future generations of Filipinos to build upon.
I have reached this milestone because of the legacy that my parents gave me. My mother was a very fashionable woman, and she guided me what kind of attires or the right people to go to wear the right clothes for the right occasion. And being the best friend of none other than our national artist for fashion, she started me off for my debut with a Ramon Valera gown. And of course, for my wedding with no less than the national artist himself, Ramon Valera. My passion for taking pictures and documenting everything that we do came from my father. The pictures that I have now and we have accumulated came from the fact that he really took all these pictures and made them into albums that we were now able to dig up and keep until my ripe old age of 80. But along the way, I developed my passion for the arts because of the exposure that my brother-in-law gave me when we had our house. We really needed some decors for our wall just to give it a little character, and he lent us his pieces. That was Alfredo Ding Roses. But my collection really started when my brother-in-law brought us to the collection of Manny Garcia, and he showed us a beautiful watercolor, Flight to Egypt by Botong. I fell in love with the piece, and as we went home, I kept thinking about it and couldn't forget it. So what we did is, one day we went back to ask him if he was really sure to sell it to us, only to my dismay to find out that it was gone. But later, during my birthday, I found out that my husband surprised me with this beautiful gift. And what a joy it was, really, to own this piece that I really wanted to own. And that started off my relentless collection that I have continued to enhance up to this moment in my life. I really would like to thank all the people who helped me become what I am today. Of course, my parents, the legacy that they have left me. And I would like to give the same legacy to my children. That's why, as I go around searching for pieces, I would take them, expose them to the same passion that I have. It's really different when you enter a home, and the first thing you will see is a good art piece. It will really show you the character of the person living in that home, and it will show you what kind of appreciation they have for the wall decors that they have. To me, a home without an art piece seems really empty. When I used to buy these pieces, I never realized that most of them would become national artists. And this is the pride and joy that I have, that up to now, I have all these collections that hopefully my children will enjoy in the future. This is the legacy I want to leave them, that beauty, arts, and fashion is really very important in one's life, and it will really make you or break you into the person that you would want to be. I thank the Lord for all the blessings He has given me all these years. I know He has guided me all along. Without the blessings that He has showered me and my family, especially my husband, who allowed me to do what I wanted. I thank all my children for joining me in this endeavor. They too have, in one way or another, learned to wear clothes that we are trying to promote in Artifino, supporting us in all these endeavors every time we have our activities, and allowing me to become what I am and what I want to be, even at this stage of my life. We are able now to give the young people and this generation an option to still continue to preserve our heritage and continue to wear the modern Filipiniana. Together with me in this endeavor, and how we have found each other, I'm sure it was God sent, how we have really blended as a group of 5. I have Cedi Vargas, Mita Rufino, Susie Quiroz, Mel Francisco, and myself, all coming from different generations, but all agreeing to do the same thing, to preserve the legacy and culture of the Filipino creativity and the works of the indigenous community. All my friends that I have kept for the 50, 60 years, all the people around me, all those who have served me, and all those who have become a part of my life have now contributed to what I have become. But most of all, for my 2 best friends who have become Carmelite nuns, they have also shaped me to be spiritual in spite of all that I do. Thank you for all of you who are here with me today to celebrate this momentous occasion. I am proud to be a Filipino, and I am proud to preserve the legacy that our ancestors have given us, especially my parents and grandparents, and I promise to continue doing this until the last day of my life.